Hi, and welcome to Patty Knits and Spins. I'm your host, Patty. You can find me on Ravelry as Patty Sand. I have a group, Patty Knits and Spins, so please come and join us. Today is April 11th, 2014, and this is episode 15. And the winner is... I'm going to keep that until the end of the show. On today's show, I'm going to be talking about the pattern that caught my eye, works in progress, spinning, stitching, purchases, magazine review, and announcing the winner. And I may even try to throw in an Alaska fact in there also. So I guess let's get on with the show. I did want to start out this week by saying that I've had a better week than I did the last 2 weeks, so I did get some knitting done and other crafting done, so that's a really good thing. Things are going well here, and I'm pretty happy about that. It did snow this week, but the new snow has already melted, and it is starting to melt the older snow. So hopefully by the end of the month or the middle of next month, all our snow will be gone. Crossing the fingers. I did have some rhubarb trying to grow before the new snow fell, so I'm hoping that since it's next to the house, that it'll be all right. I'm hoping. I usually don't do anything with the rhubarb, but I have family members who like to come and cut my rhubarb and use it, so I keep the rhubarb instead of trying to get rid of it. Okay, so here we go. This week I found this really great pattern. It's called, I forgot what it's called. Spring Roses in Vienna, the Socks by Camilla, Kamilla. It's been out since February of 2011. It is $5, done on a sport weight yarn. Like that. Sock is really pretty. And she does it on a 0, 2.0 millimeter, and 1.5, 2.5. It's very pretty. Well, sorry I had to cut that. I had a nasty coughing jag. So I'll put pictures in where the break is so that you can see the front, because the front of the sock is really pretty too. Works in progress. Martina Baim pattern, Miss Winkle, made out of cakewalk yarns in the peppermint bark colorway on a 3.25 millimeter. Didn't get any love this week. It was in my car. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do anything. So it just stayed there waiting for me to figure out if I still really want to do it. I am a knitter who gets bored. And when I get bored, I either put it aside and wait for later. Sometimes I'm bored and I'll finish it, and then 6 months later I will be tearing it out. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. What do you guys do when you're bored? Give me some ideas. Maybe that'll help me and I won't get so bored. The second work in progress is my my Heliopath vest by Emma Wilford. I was here last week, and now I got at least one repeat done. I knit this at night, so it gets worked on every once in a while. And the ball just went rolling across the room. This yarn is Cascade Lana de Oro, which is 50% wool, 50% alpaca. And the colorway number is 1080. Ooh, fancy, right? I am knitting these on a 7, 4.5 millimeter on my signatures. So I'm really liking that pattern. If you want to do that pattern, I found it in the unofficial Harry Potter Knits magazine by Interweave. It's really cool. The third pattern on the needles is a set of Peyton's Croy sock in the gray-brown marl. I am knitting these on a 1.5, 2.5 millimeter. I have split them off on their own needle because I knit both socks from here. And I finished a Fish Lips Kiss Heel by Sock Therapist on one. And I'm in the middle of doing it on the other one. This is Cast On Judy Magic Cast On for 14. Went up to 72, doing a 2x2 rip. And they will fit my husband, and he likes them so far. So here are the socks. I may wait a little bit before I do the other pair to balance that out, but I'm not sure yet. I mean, I'm kind of bored of socks, but they're easy, they're nice, you don't have to really think about it. This one I only had to like read very little of the pattern since I'm getting that heel down really well. So we'll have to wait and see. This one lives in my Knitting Geisha's Angry Bird Easter bag, and with the really cool inside. I didn't show you guys the inside last week. It's very, very cool. Spinning! Yay, spinning! I finished that spindle spin yarn, which is the 1 ounce in alpaca by the Sky Flight alpacas. The other one was the 2 ounces of Unique Creations and Fiber Custom Blend Colorway Polychrome Pass, which was 78 Superfine Merino, 12 Angelina, and 10 Silk. I think it turned out great. I got 156 yards of a 3-ply. So I'm very, very happy of that. So, and I actually had a little bit of alpaca left that I balled up and put in my stash for, for whenever. It wasn't very much. I spun this on the KCL wood modular spindles, which I would recommend wholeheartedly. I really did enjoy spinning it. Well, here's the top. I like it because I can take it with me when I travel because it'll break down really nice. So here it is. I bought this at Sock Summit 2011. Yeah, the last one. So I really like it. It's so great. I started a new project, excuse me, out of Knitter's Nightmare in her Poltergeist, which is 100% Polworth in the Spring Monster. Look at that bat. So cute. And here it is. This is 2 ounces. I'm going to be doing a fractal spin. I do the one I split up first, and then that second one is the one I keep whole. So here, look at the other side. I like the grays and the pinks and the green. I tear my my things into really small sections. So I think I had like 6. I tore that 2 ounces into 6 lengthwise spots. So here we go. Here it is. I just love it. It's so pretty. And I pre-draft, so it just looks so fluffy. It reminds me of cotton candy. When I have it sitting in the living room, I'll look at it and like, ooh, that's so pretty. I want to spin some more. So that I'm spinning on my Ashford Traveler that I have named Leilani, because I love Hawaii, as you all know. Okay. Stitching. I finished the April's month of Once Upon a Time in the Fairy Tale sampler from the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. Here it is. It turned out really great. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. The Z's there are the sparkly red thread that I like to add. And when I got done with this one, I wanted to continue stitching, so I took out the Aloha Summer Sampler. I did the little basket. And the red in that is also the sparkly yarn, or sparkly fiber, that I want to add for each month. It's very pretty. It was so much fun. I love stitching. So I can see that I'm going to be doing more of that too. Purchases. I caught a Fat Squirrel Speaks bag update. This is the gold butterflies. It is her large wedge. When I remembered, she was already out of the sweater size. I would love to get my hands on a sweater size because I love her fabric. I love that it's sturdy and it is designer fabric, and it's really great stuff. Inside's clear so you can see what you're getting. She adds a sachet of lavender. You can ask her not to if you're allergic to lavender or don't like the smell, but I like it because I put it in with my fiber stash and with my hand spun yarn because that makes it smell so good in there. I went ahead and thought I would show you the new knit scene. Let's see. This is the summer 2014 knit scene with 28 hot knits for summer. I think that's really cool. I found 3 patterns that I might do. I kind of like them. The first one is called Krypton Hat by Megan Wardmuller von Egg, I think. E-I-G-G. I feel bad that I don't know what that is. But it's a cool hat. I like the cables. I think it's really, really pretty. So, can I say something, guys? The styling this time I wasn't a fan of. I am not, I don't know. I don't want to be negative. I really don't. I just didn't like it. I realize it's supposed to be stylish magazine and really cool, and I guess it's just not me. Okay, next one. Bethel Tank by Lexi Nelson. It is done out of Rowan Summer Tweed. And I liked it just because of how lacy it is. I think it would be so much fun to wear if you're in a really, really hot climate. And these are knit, I think, on a size 10 or 11 needle. And in fingering weight yarn, it would be great to throw on over like a swimsuit or a thin little tank top tee like she has under there. I think it's really, really pretty. And the last one that I liked was called Leah Pullover by Allison Green. And this one's done in Classic Elite Yarns Firefly. And I like it because it's also really simple. You could wear a tank top underneath that if you wanted a little bit more coverage. I just think it was really, really pretty. Really pretty. Alrighty. So, I guess it's time. Oh, I have one more thing I forgot. I need to say hello. I had Rhonda, and her Ravelry name is Waipoa. I think is how you say that. Waipoa. Her name is Rhonda. She is originally from Oahu, and she's now living in Pennsylvania. Her husband and her are refurbishing a 109-year-old Queen Anne Victorian. I think that would be so much fun. I just couldn't imagine that, but it'd be so much fun. She learned to knit from a friend, and she said, I noticed I'm the 50th member in your group. 50th member from the 50th state. That is so awesome. Thank you, Rhonda, for stopping in and saying hi. Hi! Okay, now, and the winner is Pat, and her Ravelry is WO8LYJU5P7R. Pat, contact me. You have won a $10 or less pattern that is giftable on Ravelry. So please get in touch with me. I will give you a week, and if I don't hear from you before the next podcast, I will go ahead and PM you. But please PM me and let me know what pattern you'd like. Well, guys, I think maybe this time I can. The 4th time is a charm, maybe? We can hope, I watched this through again, I forgot about the Alaska fact. So, I found this out, that our Alaska state flower is a forget-me-not. The bird is a willow ptarmigan. The tree is a Sitka spruce. The insect is a 4-spotted skimmer dragonfly. The gemstone is jade, and the mineral is gold. So, I hope you guys have a great week. And whatever you craft, I hope you craft it to your heart's content. See you guys next week. Bye.